Well, maternity leave is one of the most special times in a woman's life. However, moms can also feel very alone, and finding transition back to a career can be quite a challenge. Aimee Cruz from Moms on Maternity joins us this morning. We're talking about the benefits of maternity leave. If you're at all familiar with the show here at Fox 5, you will know that there's a lot of maternity leaves always going on here. Whatever's in the water, don't drink it before you go home because you might end up having another one. Welcome to the show, first of all. Second of all, for people who are watching, what is this group, this Moms on Maternity?
Moms on Maternity is an organization designed to help moms find more support, specifically mom friends, during that time of life that is maternity leave. We put on events, we put out education and things that really support moms in making that transition from kind of just having a baby to integrating, back into work in a more seamless fashion.
Yeah, and it wasn't too long ago that I myself was on maternity leave, and I think whether it's your first maternity leave or your fourth maternity leave, there's always this little bit of a moment where you go, am I going to go back to work?
Totally.
What am I going to do? And maybe there's a moment there where you're wondering what is next with my life, and you're basically connecting women together so that they can find this common bond, whether it's an issue they're having, maybe postpartum depression, or whether they have a toddler and a little one and they're not finding their groove, so to speak, being a mom. What are you guys doing more recently?
What you just said is perfect. There's a huge fear in going back to work after having a baby, and the more you can surround yourself with other women who are going back to work or who have successfully done that with prior children, and talk and learn, how did you manage pumping, those months when you were back at work while still breastfeeding? How did you hire a nanny or pick a daycare? How did you go back to work and take a different role, or did you go for a promotion? And really hearing those stories is what it's about.
You guys, you basically take what would be like a Facebook forum and you make it in real life. So instead of just having those conversations online, you get women face to face, which is what's really cool. I've been to a couple of your events actually when I was on maternity leave, and there are a lot of benefits of maternity leave. That's what you guys talk about. What are some of your main ones? I know you talk about maternity leave as something where if you do go on it, it increases the rate and duration of breastfeeding, first of all. And maternity leave even makes healthier kids. How does it do that?
Yeah. Maternity leave, a longer maternity leave, the fight for more paid family leave, what it does is it helps us all with our mental health and well-being. So when we're in a better space mentally, we're able to be better parents and better prepared to go to work and be present at work. We're not worried about what's going on at home. So when you have set up a system for you've learned how to pump at home, making the transition to pumping at work is not as hard. When you're at home and you figured out a schedule for how to meal prep and feed the family and feed yourself and get your fitness in and get, really thinking about what does it look like when I go back to work? What do I want to accomplish in those first 12 months back? Giving yourself that time to mentally figure it out is invaluable.
Well, and something I was looking at too, you have a group of educators too that come to some of your talks that work on some of the things women don't want to talk about even to their best friends. And so whether it's a doctor or a nurse or someone who can work on the things physically that are going on with mom postpartum, you ladies bring that to the forefront in some of your talks.
Totally. I mean, what's great, in general, after you have a baby, you can have short-term disability, which can be 6 to 8 weeks, and that's supposed to be the medical time to heal your body, but it's absolutely not enough. There are so many things that your body needs sometimes to recover from childbirth and pregnancy. It took, 9 to 10 months to get pregnant and have the baby, and, to only have 6 to 8 weeks to recover is really hard. And, getting the help you need is so important. Finding that specialist and investing in your own, mind, body health makes such a difference. And when you're a happy mom, your kids are happier, your husband's happier, your boss is happier.
Yeah, it sounds good to me. All those mamas need so much support out there. I'm a huge supporter of everyone who wants to go back to work guilt-free and figure it all out. You guys are as well. That's why you're hosting an event. Here's what's going on. It's Moms on Maternity. You guys have a signature lunch series, and Wednesday, May 15th is the next event. And it's at Morgan Run Club and Resort out there, the country club. We have all the information up on fox5sandiego.com. All you need to do is click on that Scene On tab. Aimee, I know you have little ones, so happy early Mother's Day to you.
Same to you. You're an inspiration. Thank you for everything.
Oh, thanks. We do have an early shift, so a lot of us get to spend a lot of time with our babies.
That's awesome.
It's a big deal.
Thanks,
I hope everyone joins you and learns more about Moms on Maternity. Thanks for
you.
coming on the show today. Happy early Mother's Day to everybody out there who's watching as well. And don't forget to click on the Xenon tab for more information.